But on a more serious note, what are the changes that you saw in director Rajamouli, and how did you, even as a director, what are the changes you detected in your actors? Because you all started, it's almost like he gave you your first break, really, put you on the map.
No, actually, he gave me the first break.
No, yeah.
Yes, that's
Or
what
did
I
you?
said.
Oh, yeah, okay,
yes,
fine.
the
great.
actors,
Yeah, he
yes.
actually did. I mean, see, nothing has changed in him, but he's become hungrier. He's thirstier. He's in this mode of, seriously, thanks to Rajamouli today that we have erased the imaginary boundaries of regional film and we've become one big film industry. I mean, we're not here endorsing Triple R as a Telugu film, but we're endorsing Triple R as an Indian film, and that's happened only because of him. It was his vision of showing the world what Bahubali is. And right now he's in this mode where he's in this complete beast mode. He wants to tell more and more bigger, better stories. All his ideas, he wants to put it in front of this world. And he's hungrier. But nothing, his perfectionism is still the same. That will never change. He will never settle down for 99.9. He needs that 100. And he will beg, bite, kill us if he needs to get that 100%. And that's what we like in him as a filmmaker. And that's what I think has put him here. I mean, put him where he is today.
I mean, my phone.
Yeah.
So yeah, we both, Tarak and me, have come from film industry and film family. But when I did my second film with Rajamouli Garu, Magadira, though I did come from a film family, my father had brought me up in such a way, nothing about the industry or the films or the magazines or the awards or any of the pictures, even the fan gave, would ever come into my house. It all stays in the office. So there was no traces of acting or film or anything. He's never told me when I was starting my first film how to be, how to act, nothing. Even after my first movie, I asked my dad, what do I do better to be a better actor? Trust me, he literally didn't say anything. He really wanted me to have my own journey. That was the moment when I started my first journey with Mr. Rajamouli. Why repeatedly I keep saying he's my headmaster, he's like a dean in a college. I literally mean it. I've learned so much in my first movie with him. He is a director, he is a master storyteller. At the same time, he is somewhere my mentor, my guru. Somebody, I don't know how my dad would feel, but in a way, he has taught me in today's time when I've realized that what is cinema and everything, he's taught me more than my dad.
నమస్కారం నమస్కారం చంద్ర గారు. ఇక్కడ నా హైట్ చాలా బాగుంది, సో కనిపించను, వినిపిస్తాను. సో ఎస్ఎస్ఆర్ సార్. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so excited. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I'll come back to you. The difference between them, how they changed, obviously it's been years since I worked with them. Obviously the maturity levels have increased. The naughtiness have come down a little bit.
Really?
But otherwise they are the same. I always say Tarak is like he's a supercomputer. He's like a sponge who absorbs everything, each and everything. I mean, none of us might remember what is there in this hall after we step out. But if you ask him, he will tell you what is the color of the carpet, what is the lighting pattern here, what water brand of water did we have. He remembers everything. I don't know why he puts everything, but he grabs each and everything. And he doesn't do it consciously. That also reflects in the way he approaches a character. The moment I start narrating a story to him, his characterization to him, I see his brain is already in the functioning of what he needs to do on the day of the shoot. And we are so close, and I understand him so much. He understands me so much that he actually knows how I'm going to shoot the particular scene or shot. And I also know how he's going to act, where he's going to pause, where he's going to turn his head. I know everything about him. He knows everything about me. So it is a complete joy for me when I place my camera and sit in front of the monitor and see him perform the exact way that I envisioned in my mind. So that's the kind of rapport that I have with him. With Charan, it is completely different. I have been telling this many times. The time when I saw okay, the feedback is too
Feedback.
much. Can you
Can
reduce
just
it a little
reduce the
bit?
level a little bit?
Yeah. When I saw Rangasthalam, I was completely blown away. Very frankly, after doing Magdira with him, my biggest film, his biggest film, I never imagined Charan could be such a phenomenal actor. I didn't believe that. And I was completely blown away. And I was wondering how he was doing that. I didn't know that Charan. I didn't know the Charan of Rangasthalam when I did Magdira. So I was wondering how he did it. And when he came to onto the sets of RRR, it was quite a revelation for me because I never seen any actor do that. I heard about it, but I have never seen. He comes to the set as a completely white blank canvas and tells the director, "You paint whatever you want on me." And it is very easy to say that. Just unclutter your mind. But it is impossible task. I cannot do that. And I learned that from him. I mean, I didn't learn, but I saw that there is a person in front of my eyes who can do that. And he surprised me. He surprised me many times that if I imagined that this is what I need from my actor, he surpassed it. He surprised me many times. Tarak can't surprise me. I know everything about him. But Charan surprised me sometimes. Sometimes it was not what I wanted and I had to bring him to that what I wanted level. But sometimes he surprised me, gave me more than what I want. That's the difference between both of them.
On to your
please,
question,
yes.
please.